Why did one of the most famous firms in America fall while its rivals shot forward? Imagine this: General Motors dominates over half of the American automotive market in the middle of the 20th century and is the definition of success. A few decades forward, the corporation is battling to remain relevant in an industry it once controlled. Given this, what went wrong? With all its resources and tradition, how could GM not be able to adapt while businesses like Tesla and Toyota prospered? Let us start the clock backwards to the 1980s. Japanese companies such as Toyota were beginning to seriously penetrate the American market at this point. They presented something GM lacked: dependable, reasonably priced, fuel-efficient vehicles. GM, on the other side, stayed in its ways. It concentrated on big gas-guzzling cars. Sure, American buyers would not deviate from custom. Then the oil crisis struck and suddenly fuel economy became a need rather than only a perk. Using its lean manufacturing technique, also known as the Toyota production system, Toyota profited on this change. Emphasizing efficiency, quality, and ongoing development, this strategy GM teamed with Toyota to create NUMMI, a joint company aimed at learning these techniques in order to replicate their success. GM chose what it believed would work instead of really adopting the lessons, therefore neglecting the cultural adjustments that enabled Toyota's approach to be effective. It was like learning to swim from just studying the backstroke. In the midst of GM's struggles, Toyota's lean manufacturing approach revolutionized the industry. This method, known as the Toyota production system, emphasized efficiency, waste reduction, and continuous improvement. It wasn't just about building cars, it was about building a culture of excellence. And, this approach gave Toyota a significant edge over its competitors. A new player was developing, meanwhile Tesla, while GM battled to adapt to Japanese competition. Originally founded in 2003, Tesla aimed to transform the sector rather than merely sell vehicles. Tesla went all in while GM experimented in electric cars with half-hearted efforts like the EV one. EVs may be elegant, appealing, and quick, as the Roadster and later the Model S demonstrated to the globe. Tesla sold a vision for the future, not only vehicles. Still, let's not overlook GM's assets. Why could they not out-innovate Tesla using their enormous R&D funds? The solution is found in business culture. The bureaucracy of GM sometimes hampered creativity. Teams operated in silos, and audacious ideas disappeared under layers of administration. By contrast, Tesla ran like a tech startup, nimble, focused, and ready to take calculated chances. Elon Musk's readiness to gamble large sums on untested technologies gave Tesla the advantage GM could not match. There then is the customer experience. With cars that seemed to run endlessly, Toyota developed its name on dependability and confidence. Eliminating the conventional dealership model and providing over-the-air upgrades, Tesla developed a whole fresh purchase experience. GM, mired in its past, clung to the dealership structure, which sometimes infuriated consumers with antiquated policies. What then is the lesson this offers? GM's collapse resulted from a succession of choices motivated by complacency rather than one error. They mistook their rivals, opposed change, and neglected to pay attention to their consumers. While Tesla demonstrated the potential of audacious vision and risk-taking, Toyota taught us the need of efficiency and ongoing development. Is GM still able to come back? Correct. With its latest electric vehicle projects, including the Chevrolet Bolt and ambitious ideas for electric trucks, the business has showed promise. Still, it needs to be seen whether they have really grown from their past errors. The adaptive is rewarded in the automotive sector, the complacent is not. That said, appreciate you watching. Until next time.